Kansas Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 5.
Question 1. On a slippery surface, what is the most effective braking method?
Alternate applying front and rear brake. Rear brake only. Both front and rear brakes. Front brake only.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes.
Question 2. If an object suddenly appears in your way of riding, you should. To avoid a crash.
Swerve around the object. Swerve and apply brakes. Lean your motorcycle. Apply front brake gently.
Answer.
Swerve around the object.
Question 3. In which of these situations is someone most likely to try and share a lane with you?
When preparing to turn at an intersection. In heavy traffic. All these answers are correct. When someone wants to pass you.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 4. When it comes to tinted eye protection, it
should be worn at all times. Is mandatory for drivers only. Is mandatory during the day. Should not be worn at night.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 5. Your motorcycle fits you if
you can reach the hand grips without locking your elbows. You can keep it from tipping over. You can comfortably reach the foot pegs. Both feet can reach the ground while you are seated.
Answer.
Both feet can reach the ground while you are seated.
Question 6. When carrying a passenger, your motorcycle will
respond the same as without a passenger. Respond slower than normal. Easily tip over. Respond quicker than normal.
Answer.
Respond slower than normal.
Question 7. If an obstacle cannot be avoided and you must drive over it, approach it at a degree angle.
90. 25. 135. 45.
Answer.
90.
Question 8. If you are going to pass someone and you feel they may move into your lane, you should
pass as fast as possible. Flash your brake light. Beep your horn. Not pass.
Answer.
Beep your horn.
Question 9. Alcohol affects the body in many different ways, but the first effect is here.
Reaction. Vision. Judgment. Balance.
Answer.
Judgment.
Question 10. In a single lane of traffic, there are lane positions for a motorcycle.
2. 4. 3. 5.
Answer.
3.
Question 11. When will other vehicles try to share your lane?
When riding through school zones, on railroads, at night time, when you are moving into an exit lane.
Answer.
When you are moving into an exit lane.
Question 12. When at an intersection, you must especially watch for
cars turning left in front of you, people trying to share your lane, rows of parked cars, irregular traffic signals.
Answer.
Cars turning left in front of you.
Question 13. Because riding a motorcycle is more tiring than driving a car, you should
drink caffeinated beverages, avoid wearing dark eyewear, avoid drinking water, take frequent breaks.
Answer.
Take frequent breaks.
Question 14. If your front tire fails while riding, you should ease off the throttle and
use the rear brake and move to the side of the road. Use both brakes and stop on the shoulder of the road. Pull the kill engine switch and roll to a stop. Use the front brake and move to the side of the road.
Answer.
Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road.
Question 15. How can you avoid riding in the blind spot of another vehicle?
Find a place without traffic on either side. Ride faster than the speed limit. Only ride in the left lane position. Ride at the same speed as vehicles you are beside.
Answer.
Find a place without traffic on either side.
Question 16. Motorcycles require lane width to operate safely.
A third of a quarter of a half of a full.
Answer.
A full.
Question 17. You should start the motorcycle with
Your right wrist flat. Your hands above your elbows. Your right wrist low. Your elbows locked.
Answer.
Your right wrist flat.
Question 18. When approaching a blind intersection with a stop line, you should stop first.
Where you can see both ways. Behind the stop line. With your rear tire on the stop line. Straddling the stop line.
Answer.
Behind the stop line.
Question 19. Which of the following is required in order to have a passenger on your motorcycle?
Specialized shocks. A windshield. Side saddlebags for cargo. Footrests for the passenger.
Answer.
Footrests for the passenger.
Question 20. You should increase your following distance.
In heavy traffic. During the day. On single lane roads. When it is windy.
Answer.
In heavy traffic.
Question 21. How can you achieve maximum braking power?
By using both front and rear brakes. By alternating between the foot brake and the hand brake. By pulling in the clutch while you brake. By using the front brake only.
Answer.
By using both front and rear brakes.
Question 22. Motorcycle cargo should not be secured with
Elastic cords. Tank bags. Rope. Saddlebags.
Answer.
Rope.
Question 23. Wearing a face shield on a motorcycle
Is legally required by all riders. Is only required by riders under the age of 18. Is the best form of face and eye protection. Is not as effective as wearing goggles.
Answer.
Is the best form of face and eye protection.
Question 24. The best clothing for making yourself visible is
Dark and durable. Colorful and big. Bright and reflective. Leather and tough.
Answer.
Bright and reflective.
Question 25. When you see a car on an entrance ramp is about to merge into your lane, the best course of action is to
Change lanes. Beep your horn. Come to a complete stop. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Change lanes.
Question 26. Is prohibited when riding downhill?
Coasting in neutral gear. Shifting gears. Slowing down. Increasing your speed.
Answer.
Coasting in neutral gear.
Question 27. Use your feet to maintain balance by
Keeping them on the footrests. Skimming them above the ground. Pointing your toes downwards. Holding them away from the motorcycle.
Answer.
Keeping them on the footrests.
Question 28. Before changing lanes on a multi-lane road, you should check
The far lane. The lane next to you only. Your signal light. The lane next to you and the far lane.
Answer.
The lane next to you and the far lane.
Question 29. If you think your throttle is sticking, you should immediately
Twist it back and forth. Pull off the road. Pull the engine cut-off switch. Apply both brakes smoothly.
Answer.
Twist it back and forth.
Question 30. When scanning road conditions, you should be looking for
Escape routes. Road conditions. Traffic conditions. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 31. Which of the following is not true?
Motorcycles do not have blind spots. You must be in good physical condition to ride a motorcycle. Saddlebags should be filled with even weight. The center lane position is safe to ride in.
Answer.
Motorcycles do not have blind spots.
Question 32. Because motorcycles accelerate faster than other vehicles on the road, you must
leave a larger space cushion. Be careful not to run into the vehicle in front of you. Make eye contact with other drivers. Flash your headlights when accelerating.
Answer.
Be careful not to run into the vehicle in front of you.
Question 33. When it comes to other drivers, eye contact
is not a guarantee they will yield to you. Ensures they will stop and let you through. Should be avoided to discourage aggression. Should be made before crossing every intersection.
Answer.
Is not a guarantee they will yield to you.
Question 34. When carrying a passenger or cargo,
you must ride during the day only. You must carry a special license. A decreased stopping distance is required. An increased stopping distance is required.
Answer.
An increased stopping distance is required.
Question 35. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important not to
close the throttle. Accelerate out of the wobble. Grip the handlebars tightly. Adjust your weight.
Answer.
Accelerate out of the wobble.
Question 36. As you approach the center of a turn, you should
move towards the inside of the curve. Apply the rear brake. Decrease the throttle. Move towards the outside of the curve.
Answer.
Move towards the inside of the curve.
Question 37. What do gravel, lane markings, and road edges have in common?
They are the safest places to ride. They provide poor traction for motorcycles. They are present on all roads. They are areas where motorcycles cannot ride.
Answer.
They provide poor traction for motorcycles.
Question 38. The safest way to cross an obstacle is at a degree angle.
100, 20, 90, 45.
Answer.
90.
Question 39. Other than wearing bright clothing, how can you increase your visibility?
Decrease your speed by wearing reflective clothing. Ride only in the left lane position. Wear a full face helmet.
Answer.
By wearing reflective clothing.
Question 40. In locations where there is oil and grease buildup, the best lane position is
the center portion. Not important. The left or right part of the lane. In the blind spot.
Answer.
The left or right part of the lane.
Question 41. At a controlled intersection, how can you know that another driver has seen you?
By beeping your horn to get their attention. You can never know that another driver has seen you. By waving at the driver. By making eye contact with the driver.
Answer.
You can never know that another driver has seen you.
Question 42. If you have a blood alcohol concentration of or above, you are considered intoxicated.
0.01%. 0.08%. 0.09%. 0.05%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 43. If you are riding in a group and you need to pass the vehicle in front of you, how should you pass?
Never pass while riding in a group. As a whole group. In pairs. One rider at a time.
Answer.
One rider at a time.
Question 44. Why can pulling off to the side of the road be more hazardous to motorcycles than cars?
It is more difficult for motorcycles to stop quickly. The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction. Motorcycles require a curb to park against. It is illegal for motorcycles to park on the side of road.
Answer.
The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction.
Question 45. Which brake provides the most braking power?
The emergency brake. The rear brake. The front brake. Both brakes provide the same braking power.
Answer.
The front brake.
Question 46. Increasing the throttle through a turn will
Cause the motorcycle to slip. Help stabilize the motorcycle. Help the motorcycle slow down. Cause the motorcycle to tip over.
Answer.
Help stabilize the motorcycle.
Question 47. When slowing down, which brake should you use?
Front brake only. Both front and rear brakes at the same time. Front or rear brakes. Rear brake only.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Question 48. The front brake is controlled with
the left hand lever. The left foot pedal. The right hand lever. The right foot pedal.
Answer.
The right hand lever.
Question 49. When riding with a passenger, what should you expect?
You will be unable to carry cargo. Your motorcycle will take longer to stop. You will get better gas mileage. You will be unable to pass other vehicles.
Answer.
Your motorcycle will take longer to stop.
Question 50. Which is the best lane position for being seen by a driver ahead of you?
The left. The middle. The right. Any lane.
Answer.
The middle. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.